Have you ever looked at your bathroom counter and just thought, do I really all clothes step? Or maybe, wondered if that ancient beauty secret your grandma swears by actually holds up scientifically in, 2025. If those questions have ever crossed your mind, you would definitely in the right place. If you dived into the fascinating, always changing world of consumer trends in skincare and beauty, we've pulled together an amazing stack of fresh sources from consumers.app, specifically their Consumers 360 news commentary from July 3rd, 2025. So our mission for you today, cut through all that marketing noise, maybe uncover some surprising facts, and really help you understand the big developments shaping how we take care of our skin right now.
Indeed. And we're looking at, everything from minimalist approaches, Skinimalism, to really cutting-edge high-tech innovations. And even there's huge global shifts happening in the beauty market. What's truly insightful, I think, is how interconnected all these trends actually are. They really reflect a much broader consumer demand. People want authenticity, they want proven results, efficacy, and increasingly genuine sustainability.
Okay, let's unpack this first big trend then. It's highlighted in a piece from News 18. The headline is, Less is More, the Rise of Skinimalism and the End of the 10-Step Skincare Regime.
For a lot of us, simplifying that morning and evening routine sounds like, a dream.
Skinimalism is exactly that. It's where skincare meets minimalism, basically. It encourages you to sort of embrace and appreciate your natural skin. And the key is intentionally minimizing the number of products you use. Unlike those really elaborate traditional routines, Skinimalism is all about emphasizing fewer but significantly more effective formulations.
So quality over quantity. Exactly. This whole philosophy lets your skin actually breathe and, maintain its natural balance. It focuses only on the absolute core needs: cleansing, treating, and protecting. It's a really deliberate shift away from just collecting products to truly investing in quality, not just sheer quantity.
And scientifically, does it hold up?
Oh, absolutely. From a scientific view, adopting a minimalist routine can dramatically boost skin health. It does this by reducing your exposure to potential irritants and allergens, stuff that often builds up when you layer too many different ingredients. It actively supports your skin's natural barrier function.
Which is crucial, right, for moisture.
Absolutely critical for retaining moisture. And can even decrease the chances of breakouts and inflammation. Plus, fewer products mean less chance of problematic ingredient interactions. And honestly, the sheer simplicity makes it far easier to actually stick to a consistent routine, which over time leads to healthier, more resilient skin.
That makes me wonder then, how can we apply this philosophy, managing our own skin health right from home? Are there innovations helping with that?
Definitely. We're seeing the integration of home-based diagnostic devices really revolutionizing how we approach skincare. These smart tools let you monitor and assess your skin conditions basically in real time.
Wow, okay.
Which means you can intervene early, tailor your skincare much more precisely. It gives you much greater autonomy. It's like bringing advanced clinical assessments right into your own bathroom. But while Skinimalism offers these amazing benefits, it does face some, let's say, practical challenges.
Like what?
Well, ensuring these minimalist products stay highly effective with fewer ingredients. That demands a really deep understanding of potent active compounds. And then there's the perception hurdle. Consumers who are used to extensive routines might initially doubt if a pared-down approach actually works.
Right, they might feel like they're missing something.
Exactly. So, educating people, clearly demonstrating the results with good scientific evidence, that's absolutely paramount for wider adoption.
Okay, so beyond the personal benefits, what about the bigger picture? Our planet. Does less is more help there too?
It absolutely does. Skinimalism directly tackles some significant environmental concerns in the cosmetics industry. By reducing the number of products you buy and use, it immediately cuts down on packaging waste. Think of all those plastic bottles.
So much plastic.
Right. And it significantly lowers the carbon footprint from manufacturing and transporting countless products. It just encourages a more thoughtful, sustainable way of consuming. Plus, many brands leading this Skinimalism trend also prioritize natural and organic ingredients, which further minimizes environmental impact and aligns perfectly with those broader industry sustainability efforts.
And regulations. How do they fit in, especially with these concentrated products?
Regulatory standards play a critical role here, especially, like you said, because minimalist products often contain more concentrated active ingredients. These standards, They vary globally, of course, but they govern everything from ingredient safety, permissible concentrations, to really precise labeling. Compliance is absolutely crucial. It assures you, the consumer, that the products are both safe and effective. It helps prevent adverse reactions and builds that essential consumer trust.
So whether it's simplifying routines or making more eco-conscious choices, we're seeing this clear shift towards, well, being more intentional with skincare. And that intentionality seems to extend to how we protect our skin through different seasons too. As we head deeper into summer, our routines often need to shift, right, to handle the heat, the humidity. Our next headline, this one's from the Los Angeles Times, hits this perfectly. Layering actives for radiant summer skin without the burn.
Yeah, for summer skincare, finding effective alternatives to retinol is really key, because retinol can increase your skin's sensitivity to the sun. Ingredients like bakuchiol, for example, it's derived from the Sorrelia coralifolia plant. It offers remarkably similar benefits to retinol, improving skin texture, reducing fine lines, but crucially, without the irritation or increased photosensitivity.
Oh, interesting. So a gentler option.
Exactly. Studies show bakuchiol can improve signs of aging, firmness, elasticity. It's an excellent choice for sensitive skin or for those of us who, enjoy spending time outdoors in the summer. And to really optimize your summer routine against UV damage, you absolutely must consistently incorporate broad spectrum sunscreens, at least SPF 30 every single day.
Every day. Non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable. And additionally, antioxidant-rich serums, think vitamin C, vitamin E, ferulic acid, those are vital. They work to neutralize the free radicals caused by sun exposure, effectively boosting your skin's own defenses. And, of course, simple things. Wearing wide-brimmed hats, seeking shade during peak sun hours, those provide crucial extra layers of protection.
That makes perfect sense for protection. But what about our skin's natural defenses, its barrier? You mentioned that earlier. And how is tech helping us make smarter choices here?
Right. Recent research really hammers home the critical importance of barrier-boosting ingredients, things like ceramides and niacinamide. These compounds are absolutely essential for strengthening your skin's natural barrier. That barrier prevents moisture loss and protects against environmental stressors like sun and pollution. Studies show they can significantly improve skin hydration, reduce redness, enhance overall texture, which is especially important in those harsh summer conditions.
Okay, and the tech side, AI.
Yeah, this is where it gets really interesting. AI is rapidly enhancing product recommendations. Machine learning models can analyze your individual skin type, your needs, often through images or data you input, and they provide highly personalized skincare suggestions. This leads to more accurate, more tailored routines, significantly increases customer satisfaction, especially for summer skincare, where specific factors like humidity and UV exposure need really precise consideration.
Practical advice is always gold for our listeners. So when the temperatures climb, what specific kinds of products should we be reaching for?
Okay. In summer, lightweight, hydrating products are basically non-negotiable. They give you essential moisture, but without that heaviness that can clog pores in high humidity. Ingredients like hyaluronic acid and aloe vera are excellent choices, great for hydration, very soothing. They help maintain a balanced complexion and prevent excess oil or breakouts.
And non-comedogenic. I see that label a lot.
Yes. Non-comedogenic products are specifically formulated not to clog pores, which is particularly important in summer when sweat and oil production naturally increase. These products often use lighter, easily absorbed ingredients. Think glycerin, water-based formulas. They help keep your skin clear and prevent acne. We're also seeing really exciting advancements in hybrid products.
Hybrids? Like what?
Things that combine skincare benefits with sun protection. For example, moisturizers that already include a high SPF, or cooling gels with refreshing ingredients like cucumber or mint extracts for that instant relief on a hot day. These innovations make sure products are perfectly suited to your individual needs and, the unique challenges summer throws at us.
Moving on then. Sometimes it's just about knowing which foundational ingredients really make a difference, regardless of the season or the latest trend. Our next headline, this one's from News 24, it's all about that. 5 beauty ingredients to elevate your face and body skincare. Let's get into some specifics.
Okay, glycolic acid. It's an alpha hydroxy acid, an AHA. It's incredibly popular for its exfoliating properties. It helps gently remove those dead skin cells, revealing brighter, more even-toned skin underneath. However, it is a powerful active, so it can cause irritation, especially if you have sensitive skin or don't use it correctly. It's really crucial to start with lower concentrations and just monitor how your skin reacts.
Good advice. What about vitamin C? That's everywhere.
Vitamin C is another powerhouse, definitely. It's a potent antioxidant. It actively combats hyperpigmentation by inhibiting melanin production. That's what causes dark spots, so it leads to brighter skin, improved texture overall. For best results, and actually for enhanced UV protection, it's best applied in the morning right before your sunscreen. And again, like with glycolic, probably best to start with lower concentrations and be consistent to really see those benefits.
It's truly fascinating how technology keeps revolutionizing what's possible, even with these classic ingredients we've known about for a while.
It really is. The latest tech advancements in skincare formulations are quite amazing. We're seeing things like smart ingredient technologies. Think encapsulated actives. These are like tiny, smart capsules.
Capsules.
Yeah, they ensure delicate ingredients stay potent and deliver their benefits precisely where they're needed deep in your skin. Innovations like 3D printing are even paving the way for truly personalized skincare products, literally customized to your unique needs, promising more precise, more effective solutions that can adapt to your skin's changing conditions almost in real time.
Wow. And essential oils. Where do they fit in modern routines?
Essential oils can definitely be effectively integrated. They offer known anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and antibacterial benefits. But caution is needed because of potential skin sensitivity. Always dilute them properly. Always perform a patch test first. Interestingly, recent research even suggests integrating them with these advanced drug delivery systems like those smart capsules we mentioned can significantly enhance their stability and effectiveness within a formula.
So it sounds like from ancient wisdom,
Yeah.
like those oils, to this super cutting edge tech, skincare is becoming incredibly tailored, intentional, and it seems more planet friendly too.
Exactly. These emerging trends in personalized skincare are leveraging advanced AI, even extended reality XR tech, to analyze your skin's specific characteristics and then recommend highly customized products. These advancements allow for routines that address your specific issues, whether it's dryness, acne, whatever it might be, and they can adapt dynamically to your lifestyle environmental factors. It's a truly holistic approach.
And nourishing oils like argan or jojoba.
Right, those nourishing oils like argan and jojoba are playing a significant role too. They're rich in essential fatty acids, antioxidants. They help maintain your skin's hydration and barrier function by locking in moisture. Creates a protective layer. They're particularly beneficial for dry or mature skin, really enhancing softness and elasticity. And yes, modern formulations are heavily addressing that increasing demand for sustainable and eco-friendly products.
So?
Well, it means prioritizing biodegradable ingredients using eco-friendly packaging, really focusing on responsible sourcing practices, and actively working to reduce carbon footprints during manufacturing. There's a very strong and growing trend towards plant-based and biotech-derived ingredients. It really reflects the industry's deep commitment to environmental stewardship, which consumers are demanding.
Okay, shifting gears a bit. From ingredients to global impact. Our next deep dive takes us overseas to look at a truly massive shift. This headline, it's from Korea Jongang Daily, found on MSN.com, really captures a global phenomenon. Korean cosmetics exports hit record highs in first half of 2025 amid K-beauty craze.
Oh, this K-beauty craze is absolutely a global phenomenon. It's not an exaggeration. In the first half of 2025, Korean cosmetics exports reached totally unprecedented heights. Just from January to April, the total export value was around $3.61 billion, which actually meant it surpassed the U.S. for the first time as a beauty export market.
Wow, surpassed the U.S.
Yeah. And we saw truly explosive growth in relatively new markets. Places like Poland, exports surged by an astounding 121% year over year. France saw a 106% increase. This strategic expansion into Europe and the Middle East has been a really crucial driver of this growth. And K-beauty has profoundly impacted the U.S. market as well.
How much impact?
A remarkable 53% year-over-year increase in demand in the U.S., largely driven by those skin-first routines that are so heavily favored by Gen Z and millennial consumers. In fact, for 2025, the U.S. is actually projected to become the single largest global destination for Korean beauty exports, potentially even overtaking China as the leading market.
These numbers are just staggering. It's clearly more than just good products, right? There's something deeper about K-beauty's appeal. What makes it resonate so much? And what challenges come with this rapid global expansion?
Well, a crucial part of K-beauty's immense appeal lies in its unwavering focus on natural ingredients. Consumers everywhere are increasingly seeking organic, chemical-free formulations. And K-beauty has truly led the way with innovative, nature-based solutions that offer enhanced therapeutic potential. It aligns perfectly with that global trend towards sustainable skincare.
But sustainability must be a challenge at that scale.
Oh, absolutely. The cosmetic industry does face significant challenges in designing truly eco-sustainable products, particularly when using advanced materials like biosourced polyelectrolytes. These are natural, often plant-derived materials used for texture or stability. Recent research highlights that ongoing need to balance high-performance product design with environmental sustainability. For instance, using natural polymers like Tucson, which has good mechanical properties but also contributes to more eco-friendly processes.
Okay, and as all these new products hit the global market, how are things like safety and maybe cultural considerations being handled, especially with such fast growth?
Yes, safety is paramount. Recent studies on cosmetic allergies, especially concerning newer treatments like, say, tapinarof cream, they indicate that while some mild self-limiting reactions like follicular events or contact dermatitis can occur, proper education on application for consumers is absolutely essential, and temporary discontinuation can effectively manage any adverse effects. So, safety and clear communication are still top priorities.
And culturally.
On the cultural front, there's a really fascinating development. The Halal Cosmetic Knowledge Graph, or HACKG, think of it like an intelligent map. It understands all the complex connections between cosmetic ingredients and cultural requirements, like halal standards. It allows prediction of a product's halal status with remarkable accuracy. And this framework caters directly to that rapidly growing demand for culturally appropriate cosmetics, especially in Muslim-majority countries.
That's really smart. So with all this innovation, this global reach, what's the long-term outlook? Is K-beauty a moment or is it a lasting shift?
All signs point to a lasting shift. The K-beauty product market is projected to grow very significantly. It's expected to expand from about $11.2 billion in 2025 to a projected $20.4 billion by 2035. That represents a pretty robust compound annual growth rate of around 6.1%.
That's sustained growth.
Exactly. It's driven by increasing global demand for innovative skincare solutions and that continued strong consumer preference for natural ingredients. We're seeing markets like Germany, for instance, showing really keen interest in dermatologically tested and sustainable K-beauty products, which indicates its appeal is broadening well beyond traditional Asian markets. So yeah, it suggests K-beauty is far more than just a passing fad. It feels like a fundamental shift in how many people approach beauty and skincare.
Okay, finally, let's circle all the way back to, well, timeless wisdom. Our last headline, this one's from Rolling Out, is wondrously provocative. It asks, this ancient ingredient beats expensive serums completely. Is there actually truth to that claim?
There's a lot of truth there. It's absolutely true that ancient skincare ingredients, think turmeric, honey, aloe vera, are having a major resurgence. And it's because modern science is increasingly validating their known anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and healing properties. These aren't just old wives' tales. They've actually become staples in many cutting-edge modern products. It really showcases their enduring effectiveness.
So ancient civilizations knew what they were doing.
They were truly pioneers. Egyptians famously used milk baths, right, for gentle exfoliation, rich moisturization. The Greeks utilized olive oil for moisturizing and protecting their skin. And Ayurvedic practices in India involved these intricate herbal concoctions with ingredients like turmeric and sandalwood to soothe and nourish the skin.
It's amazing how that history influences today's innovations. So how are these ancient principles meeting cutting-edge science today? And what's the current thinking on natural versus synthetic?
Well, what's really fascinating now is how peptides have become such a key component in modern skincare. These are short chains of amino acids, things your body produces naturally. In formulations, they're essential because they're proven to stimulate collagen production, enhance skin regeneration, provide powerful anti-aging benefits. And recent advances in peptide technology, including AI-driven discovery and those nano-carrier systems, the tiny delivery vehicles.
Like the delivery systems.
They've significantly improved the efficacy and stability of peptides, making them work even better. Now, when we compare natural ingredients to synthetic products, natural ones often offer a reduced risk of allergic reactions and skin irritation, simply because they're generally more biocompatible with our skin. In contrast, some synthetic products may contain controversial chemicals, things like PFAS, those forever chemicals, and formaldehyde releasers. Both have raised significant health concerns due to potential long-term effects.
So these ancient practices weren't just folklore then. They genuinely influence what we see on shelves today, and often their effectiveness holds up scientifically.
Absolutely. Modern beauty trends have clearly been influenced by ancient practices. Think about the widespread use of natural oils, purifying clay masks, botanical infusions, ancient Egyptian rituals using honey, beeswax, essential oils. They laid a direct foundation for today's clean beauty movement. That movement heavily emphasizes eco-friendly and sustainably sourced ingredients. And in terms of efficacy, ancient skincare ingredients often provide similar, sometimes even superior results compared to some modern synthetic serums.
No, like superior.
In some cases, yes. Ingredients like rose water or chamomile, for instance, offer excellent soothing and moisturizing properties without the potential side effects you might get from certain synthetic chemicals. That makes them a preferred choice for many consumers looking for gentle yet effective solutions.
And as always, regardless of whether it's ancient or cutting edge, safety has to be key.
That's precisely where regulatory agencies come in. It's non-negotiable. In regions like the European Union, for example, there are very stringent regulations enforced on cosmetics specifically to ensure consumer safety. These agencies rigorously monitor products for compliance, they ban harmful ingredients, they actively promote alternatives to animal testing. It's all designed to safeguard public health and build that absolutely indispensable consumer trust in the products people use every single day.
Wow. What an incredible journey we've been on today. From the minimalist movement, Skinimalism simplifying our routines, all the way to the global K-beauty phenomenon reshaping our preferences. And then back to the surprising, enduring power of ancient ingredients. It's just so clear the world of skincare and beauty is more dynamic, more informed, and maybe more intentional than ever before.
It really is. And if we try to connect all these threads, looking at the bigger picture, it raises a really important question, I think. As technology makes skincare increasingly personalized and effective, and as this ancient wisdom finds renewed scientific validation, will our fundamental understanding of beauty evolve? Will it shift to prioritize natural skin health and sustainable choices over maybe more elaborate multi-step routines? What does glowing skin truly mean for you personally in this rapidly evolving landscape?
That is a powerful thought to chew on. Thank you so much for joining us for this deep dive today. If you enjoyed getting this informed shortcut to all of your ways, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to Consumers 360 for more insights that help simplify your world.